What's up, y'all?
Oh, man.
Inside the room.
What up? Yo! If y'all haven't peeped by now, that's how I start every video. I start every video with yo! You feel me?
What's up, Inside the Room family, man? So, this video is kind of special. This is kind of like another part to our little hometown little series we was doing.
Not really part two, like we said, but is this you know what? The topic is Utica sports area top 10 basketball players to come out of Proctor.
Before we get started, I just want to say this is strictly an opinion video. We just doing this for fun. It's good for debating.
Getting people talking.
Summer
coming up, and they got a lot of tournaments here in Utica. Niggas like to beef in those tournaments.
Facts. So, and in the summertime, y'all gonna want to be following our channel because we got something special planned, son.
Facts.
Something real special planned that we gonna try to get together. If we can get this together, please like, comment, and subscribe and share our stuff, please.
Facts, because we got some shit coming.
Got some ideas.
Wait for the weather to get nice, man. Wait for that.
All right, so we're going to break this down real quick. Yeah. How we going to do this is...
It's no hate towards nobody either. Like, I respect all y'all games.
Everybody in Utica, I respect your game. If you play, I respect you.
I might put myself number one, though.
That's crazy. No lie. But how we going to do it is we're going to do some honorable mentions first because we got some people that probably didn't make the list, but that we feel, we could...
Their names need to be said.
Yeah, their names definitely need to be said. And then we're going to go from 1 to 10. And if you're not from this area, you probably won't know none of these names really. But if you're from the Syracuse, New York area, Syracuse, Utica area, you definitely know some of these names, bro, for sure. So it's gonna be a fun video, man. And we're gonna go from 1 to 10. 3 to 10 is gonna be.
That's where it's gonna be. That's where the discussion really begins. Because 1 and 2,
everybody know.
And if you don't, the list is trash.
Your list is crazy.
Start over.
Please rethink. But anyway, so you want to mark it off? Honorable mentions, bro? I can start first with the honorable mention. I got one I can honorably mention.
Go ahead.
I want to mention... Wait, we don't want to do the same players, though, right? Like, mention the same players. Like, honorable mention. Well, all right. I'm going to honorable mention this man only because he might end up on this man's list. But I'm going to say it. Zay Webb. Whoa. All right, so I met Zay Webb. When I met him, they played ball and grew up together. I am older than them, but when I look at... So usually when I look at the young talent in Utica, I always try to think, how would they run with our squad? Because honestly, in my opinion, my 2007 through 2011 teams, probably the best in Utica. That's just my opinion. But anyway... I try to think about who would be able to run with us. That man right there definitely would have been able to run with us. I love that man game. I try to take him under my wing. I wish stuff would have happened a little differently for him so he could be able to get out of here because that man got a lot of talent, son. He is young and he is talented. That's one of my honorable mentions.
One of my honorable mentions is Javon Evans. Facts.
June.
Boy, Javon go out there and kill everybody. Play defense, all that.
Shorter, stocky guy.
All that. Not even a toss nigga on the court, none of that. But he definitely, that man had that dog mentality, that kill.
When I went to school, Javon was in school with me, but he was younger, and I used to call him June, like, all the time. If I go in the gym right now and yell out June, he gonna know who I'm talking to. Because that boy, I've been watching that boy for a while. He's like that.
Facts. Another honorable mention for me is Jalen Hawkins. That boy Jayhawk. Listen, Jayhawk had the town rocking at one point. Everybody fell in love with Jayhawk at some point. That man he went to college, D1, did his shit.
Facts.
Did his shit in Proctor.
Yeah, I didn't really get to see too much Jayhawk. I seen him play. I played with him before. Great talent. I love the talent. Yeah.
Facts.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Definitely accomplished. Honorable mention for me, Devin Warmack. Older, that senior. But we can mention the two boys too, Isaiah and Jalen. Like that. Running their blood. But Devin Warmack went to Mississippi State, Didn't get to see him really play, but heard a lot of great stories about him. Definitely one of the OGs in the city, for sure.
Facts.
Trying to think who else I could put on the honorable mention.
Honorable mention? Yeah, just click it. Yeah. Another honorable mention I got is my boy Tiz. Yo,
Rim
crazy
Whoa.
rim rocker. Yo,
Whoa.
That boy Tiz, son.
Take off.
Not even a word. Son.
We could really honorable mention a lot more people, but
Facts.
It would take all day. So
Facts.
But if we haven't put you in the video, man, do not be mad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
it's all love, man.
It's really all love.
It's just people we mention. You don't get mentioned. Oh well. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Rock with us though. All right. Facts. So you ready to get the list popping? Whoa. Whoa. Man. And before we get the list popping, it's crazy because, I recently had a conversation with somebody who's on my list, but he's like older than me, and his list is 10 times different than both of our lists.
I'm saying, it's all about
opinion, honestly.
Who your opinion and who you've seen play and what you've heard, man.
So, let's get to this list, man. All right. So, 1 and 2, man, we know. In the Utica area, we all know 1 and 2, man. 1,
Josh Wright. Now, Some people watching this not from Utica area probably still might know that man's name.
Went to Syracuse.
Son, it's nothing to talk about. It's not a discussion.
You hear his name and you just shake your head, bro. Like, I've really seen this man come in I used to play King of Kings. That was a local men's league that was really, really popping in Utica at one point. I've seen this man come in the gym, put on his shoes, and drop 50. Not no stretching, no nothing, just...
Josh
man
is really something like that. That man coached me in 4th grade, man. And when I tell you, bro, that's when older Josh too. And that man still wilding. Brought people to the practices and wild out. Son, King of Kings, Josh used to get crazy.
Everybody on my list I've played against and with. So that's just telling you about my list. I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
So, number 2, DeAndre Priester.
Facts.
DeAndre Priester, boy, 2-man sport, bro. Football and basketball.
And it's not like he was up in one and down in the other. Nah.
And for a smaller big man, did not care. Overpowered niggas was wilding. He's crazy. I remember, I want to say my freshman or sophomore year, they made me go over to the other varsity side of the court and go against this man. And first play, this man violated me. I ain't even gonna lie. He did. First play. He was just too big, too strong. Just way too strong. Just moved me and dunked on me.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, like that. DeAndre
Priester.
Facts.
That man still pulls up he still pull up to parks this day, and niggas see him and be like, yo, you lacing up? As soon as he be like, yeah, I'm lacing up today. And niggas like,
son hasn't dropped.
We off the court.
Son probably ain't touch a ball in probably years. You get to the court and niggas will be like, yo, Dre, you lacing?
You lacing?
Facts, bro. All right. It will pay for some spot. Like, yo, you don't gotta do nothing. Just play, bro.
Come on.
It's crazy.
You on my squad.
You like that, for real.
And that nigga's like, oh, shit. Yeah, listen, man. Crazy.
All right, man. 3 through 10. That's where it's gonna get a little spicy. From me looking over, I see that me and my boy got the same person as 3, so we just gonna name that one too. Desmond Tillery.
Facts. That boy Des.
Listen, when it come to guards, bro, I grew up under Des. And I'm telling you, there's only one other person who I feel like could even play at that man level when he was in his prime. So he was really crazy. And yeah,
that's
man.
A guard.
That's a guard.
That's a real guard.
That's a
man.
guard,
That's
man.
A guard. Come on, now.
That's a guard. And like I said, the one person on my list that y'all probably not even gonna know him, but whoa.
Pretty sure he's coming
up. Hold on.
He's coming up.
Hold on. But Desmond Tillery, much respect to him.
Facts.
And a great rapper too. Facts. Go look at my son music videos. Facts.
That's 3. Des Tillery, number 3.
All right, so now we got a little difference. Me and my boy.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? This is the difference between my boy. Number 4, who you got?
Number 4, I got Wesley Jackson. My boy Wes. Yo, when I tell you since I was little, ever since I met this man, I ain't heard nothing but stories, and I've seen the proven facts. Then this man would lace up against my squad, just him alone, be like, yeah, 1v2, 1v3, and go crazy. Son, Wes is something crazy. I'm telling you.
I like Wes. I feel like I'm a little older than him, like I said, so when I played with Wes wasn't as scary to me. But when Wes got out of high school and came back from college, he was, a different player. Like, it's just two different players. Just two different, like, better control of the game, stronger, faster, better shot. Like, it was a different Wes.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. It really was crazy. But he's a great player. At my floor, I got a player that some people might not know, but Desmond Tillery, number 3 on my list, definitely know my boy. I got my brother. I got Jalil Sharp. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my brother, son. My brother didn't play varsity only because this man tore the tendon in his pinky, playing around in the locker room, tore the tendon in his pinky, started making money, and just was like, you know what, fuck basketball. But that's basically what happened. But before that, this man was left hand, right hand, smaller guard, jump shot, crossover, get to the rack. Like, I'm telling you, son, I've spent many nights working out with my son, playing him one-on-one, working out with him, seeing him play against, was never scared to play against anybody, didn't back down from nobody. And I'm telling you, if my brother would have played varsity, he would have went D1. This man was valedictorian in middle school. This man was super smart in high school. Like, he had the grades, he had the talent, he had everything, son. That man would have went down as one of the best if he played varsity. Hands down, I'm telling you, crazy. But yeah, I got my brother, Jalil Sharp.
Facts.
Number five. You want to go? I'll go first, since you did first last time. I got Danilius King. D King was the trainer. If y'all watched the last video, D King was the trainer that I was talking about that my coach hated. Did not want me to work out with him. As soon as I started working out with this man, shit went to grass for me. But hey, that man right there took me under his wing. And when I tell you, he know what he talking about when it come to basketball. And this man used to dead drop 70 in the men's league. Not once, not twice. He used to drop 70. And I know it might be some scrubs, but to drop 70 multiple times, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy, bro.
D King definitely a big influencer around our area too. Definitely shout out to D King.
Shout out to D King.
He's been doing.
Facts. Humble, but that man back in the day, everything, jump shot, handle, everything. I got him 5.
Number 5. My favorite player of all time ever to step foot in Proctor and wear a Proctor basketball jersey. Walkery Mills.
That is tough.
Walkery Mills.
That's
son, when
tough.
I tell you, this man, I watched every single game this man has played in. That man is stupid nice. Shot crazy. Create a shot, he will do that.
Probably one of the best shots ever to come out of Utica.
Listen, man. Every time I watch this nigga play, he just got me hyped for some reason. Like, that man is something crazy. Oh my God. Walkery Mills is wild.
So he knows this. Walk is actually my cousin. Walk was on my team in the 2007 through 2011. I played with Walkery since probably like 5th grade, 6th grade. Cousin growing up, me and him battled a lot. After high school, so me and him used to train in the gym crazy. Nobody wanted to see me and Walk. At one point in our life, when we left high school and went to college, nobody wanted to see me and Walk. So I got to clap. I agree 100% with him being in the top 5. Absolutely. I agree with it.
Wow.
That man definitely like that. For him to be a favorite player or somebody younger, that just shows you, man. That man, and football too. We're not even gonna talk about football. This man had a full ride scholarship offer, D1. Like that.
Come on now.
Yeah, but yeah, Walkery, that's some flowers right there. That's great.
Facts. Listen. After a playoff game, these niggas was in a playoff game. I believe it was his senior year. After the playoff game, they won. close game, all that walk went crazy. Son.
You talking about the CBA game? The one where I hit the three?
It was CBA.
I hit the three to go to win the game for us. No lie, son.
Whoa. That boy Walker, they was dapping up the crowd. I was near the benches. That's where I always was, behind the bench. Or behind a bench. That boy was walking, dapping up the crowd. Yo, that man dapped me up, son. I turned around to my mom. I was like, let's go. Let's go. Yo, son, I'm telling you, son.
Yo, that's crazy.
I was
crazy.
Like 7,
yo, you know what's crazy?
Like 8, 9, bro.
That game he talking about, word to everything. I love that game he talking about. So we drew up a play. It was like probably like the finals minutes, and we was down 2 points or some shit like that. Yeah. No, we was down 3. We drew up a play for Walk to get the ball and shoot a 3. They covered Walk, and I could not get him the ball. I'm looking everywhere to pass the ball. See the time running down. Now, I knew I could shoot. Feel me? I looked at the rim, took the shot, made it. Everybody in the crowd go crazy. After the game, niggas was like, "Yo, T, you meant to hit that shot?" Like, what you mean? See, and that was the problem. Bully didn't let me ever shoot, so niggas think, "Oh, you a big man, you can't shoot." Bro, I'm telling you, if they would have used me right, I'm number 3 on this list. Fuck is niggas talking about? But anyway.
Walker Mills at number 5 on my list.
Flowers to Walk. Facts. So, number 6?
Number 6.
I said 5 last, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 6, I got myself. Fuck is y'all talking about? Word me. All y'all can pull up one-on-one. I'm healed. What up? What is, all right. I'm not really number 6, but like, I ain't scared of none of y'all niggas, so let's be real. Whoa. Anyways, number 6 on my list, I got DeAndre Richardson. Son, until we met each other, I did not know who he really was. I only knew who 41 was on the court. That's who I knew who he was. I didn't know his name. I wasn't listening for his name because, like I said, he played with my favorite player. Only player I was listening to it. Walker Mills for 3. I'm like, yeah, 3. Fuck y'all talking about. But until I found out he was him, yo, like that, yo, dunks crazy. Get the gym rocking, yo. His dunks was the ones that got the gym rocking. The student section at Proctor used to be wild, and the dunks from DeAndre, son. Yo,
man.
Niggas used to, yo, I promise you a game, niggas dunk the ball. My boy dunked the ball. The bleachers, niggas was in the student section, and the bottom bleachers broke. They broke. They was broke. Niggas, they shit fell.
I remember that game. I think that was a game against CVS, the red team, where I tried to do that spin, and I tried to... God. But yo,
niggas
bro,
broke the bleachers.
Appreciate it.
DeAndre 6.
Appreciate it, man. And anytime I'm on any top 10 list, there's nothing but appreciation. I work my ass off, yo. Word to me. And you know what's crazy? Being behind Walk, because I knew it was like a little shadow that, you know, everybody saw Walk. He was a guard, could shoot, all that. But you can ask my cuz if you ever, you know what I'm saying, anybody ever run into him, you can ask Walker. He'll tell you. I was in the same newspapers with that man every time when he was mentioned, that was T, nigga, I promise you. And then when I went to SUNY, it got even stupider. Nigga, I was supposed to win Rookie of the Year, first team All-American. I was all the time. My first 2 years there, they was about to put me on the door. I went to Walker replay for UC. They stunning on my boy, didn't give him the time he wanted. They stunning on me in high school. So I went to their house and I went stupid. But yeah, I definitely was like that back in the day, and I appreciate you, Bryce. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
You feel me? So, but for me, number 6 on my list, I got a man named Jeffrey Brown. Whoa. When I'm telling you, defensive lockup, probably the best defensive player we've ever seen in Proctor is Jeffrey Brown. And the offense came a little bit later, but when he put it together, probably my most favorite player to play with other than Dez. Like him and Dez, like when it comes to playing who I want to play with, I have both of them 1-2. My 1-2. Dez be my point, he'd be my 2. Ridiculous. And you know what's crazy? Jeff can't shoot crazy good, but he could shoot. I'll still put him at the 2 because I know he's locking down. That best player on that other team, locking them down. And he ain't picking you up half court. He ain't waiting for you to step over half court. That man is picking you up full court, and he don't care who you is. I've seen it with my eyes. That man was crazy. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to the two brother Prob. Keep doing y'all thing. I'll be watching sometimes. I'm gonna start watching more, but I love what y'all doing. He's a great man with the community. Yeah, greatness right there. Jeffrey Brown. Facts.
I ain't never seen Jeffrey Brown play. Don't really know. So that's why he not on my list. But feel me, by the sounds of it.
And it's crazy because he probably know who I'm talking about. He just don't.
You
can't put the name with the face.
Facts.
But if I show him the face, the dude that do the prop with Ed Blackshear, the one with the glasses, Jeff.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got him 6 on my list.
Yeah, I know who he is. I know who that is.
So
facts.
I went.
Yeah.
All right, 7. I have a man, another guard, by the name of Collis Maddox. Now, when we want to talk about shifty handles and speed, there ain't nothing better than this nigga. But the crazy thing is, people be fast, don't know how to use their speed on the court. This man know how to use his speed. Like, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. Smart guard, jump shot, handle.
You line up against him, you probably getting dropped.
Facts. Like that. Got him number 7 on my list. Collis Maddox.
7 on my list. You heard the last name already. It is Maurice Mills.
Cuzzy, I see
Reese. My boy Reese, son, Walkery brother. The 3 combined on the one team was just crazy. And that's not even their whole team. Like, Reese was really that, like, he didn't have the jump shot like Walkery, but could shoot the 3.
Facts.
Hit his middies. Crazy.
Reese was a stretch 4 before stretch 4 was
Facts.
out. Facts. Too slow to play small forward, but fast enough to beat any big
boards, all that.
Boards,
get
all
to
that.
The rim, yeah.
Like that.
Facts.
Like he said, the big 3. So we really had a 5. Like, our team was crazy, son. And Reese is younger than us too, by the way. He used to play up.
That's the youngest one.
Yeah, he used to play up.
My number 8 spot. I got probably a lot of people might know her. That's not from the Utica area, but damn near everybody know her from the Utica area.
Flowers.
Brianna Kiesel. Facts.
Flowers.
Facts.
Give her flowers.
Brianna, wild. Obviously, the best girl to come out of Proctor ever.
The best woman to ever play at that sport. I don't care what girl got anything to say. Brianna Kiesel was like that.
Go out there and really might kill some niggas. Like,
I grew up with Brianna Kiesel. She's around my age. I grew up with her, watched her. I worked out with her with D King, watched her work out. Yeah, man. There was at one point in time, no lie, we had a joke going around that she could have took our starting point guard on spot on our team. And that's crazy. That's crazy as a woman. So as a girl, son, she's really crazy, son. Yeah. Flowers.
Brianna Kiesel, number 8 for me.
For number 8 on my list, got a man that he mentioned already. I have Wesley Jackson. I feel like Wes was, he was always good. I just feel like once he came back from college, he was the best version of himself. And yeah, man, I like him at 8.
Facts.
Number 9, I actually have myself and Walkery tied for this spot. When I think of me and Walk, y'all don't really understand because y'all not in our heads, but like, I used to see him as an arch rival. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of pushed me to be great. But like, I had my own motivation, but whenever I seen Walk, whenever we was working out together, I wanted to be better than him. He always pushed me to be better. So when I think of me and Walk, I always think of 1-2, us. I don't think I'm better than him because there's certain things he could do better than me, but there's certain things that I do that's better than him. So I don't honestly think either one of us is better than the other. I think we both complement each other perfectly, honestly. Especially on the court. A 1-2 punch, me and him is crazy. So I got me and Walker at 9.
At number 9, I got a man he mentioned in honorable mentions, Devin Warmack. Devin Warmack Sr. Even though, if we be real about it, all 4 of his sons did their thing in whatever sport they picked.
Facts.
It's crazy. That blood is crazy.
Facts. Isaiah might be the craziest one.
Isaiah and Jalen on the dogging right now, and they both in top 5 for points in JUCO and JUCO.
No exaggeration. Isaiah might be the scariest thing I've ever seen. That man is long, athletic, and tough as nails, bro. When I talking about, you not gonna say nothing to this man without him and he know how to use his anger in the right way. It ain't like he just misplacing it. He putting it into his game, and he gonna attack you. That man is bananas.
But the man that started it all, Devin Warmack,
seniors.
Yo, wild, crazy. I hear the stories. I played Bulldog under this man. He created Bulldogs. Pop Warner football around here. He created that. Was the president and all that. Props to him. Big shout out to him. He be in the community.
Heavy.
He used to go crazy.
Heavy.
We need to get him back into everything.
Seriously.
Everything.
Seriously.
Facts.
The energy around here can change if you do one simple thing. But I'm not going to say that on camera.
But hey, man, Devin Warmack at my number 9 all-time Proctor. Let's go.
All right, for my 10th spot, I got my younger cousin. I got Reese. Reese can play with anybody, man. We already went over it. We know what that man can do. I got him on my 10th spot.
Facts. My 10th spot. This one really gonna have this discussion about this person. He was already mentioned.
Yeah. And I kind of agree with it. It, bro. Like, the man is really good.
If this man played the way of basketball he wanted to play at Proctor and was able to do that,
I could see him going D1.
He would have went somewhere. Somewhere he would have went. But he didn't give the opportunity because, like we explained in Utica Part 1, there's shit wrong in this system. There's shit wrong. But I got Zay Webb at number 10. And listen, when you talk about a true point guard, Zay Webb is that. That man
can see the court.
See the whole court.
Can see the court.
That man, I can show you clip from just AU. If we had clip from AU, I'd show you them. Like, the IQ for basketball is just there. And it's not just the IQ, it's the talent with it.
If anything, my boy is too passive. He sees the court too much. And I tried to install that in his head to stop be selfish.
The passes is crazy, son. Like, he does the no looks. It
is crazy how much he can see the floor. And I tried to when I was running with them, because we had like a little team that we had in the men's league or whatever. But when I was running with them, I'm trying to tell him, you the best thing out here, score. The man don't want to score. He don't. But he can. He can get anywhere he wants to on the court.
Get to any spot he wanted to, like that ass. Get to
and we'll dead find a nigga. And then it'll be a good pass. It's just, he got to be a little bit more selfish. But
as the time came, as he got older, I'm not going to lie, he started he started putting up more points.
Facts.
Then that man found a jump shot that he found a little jump shot and he started hitting those. Yo, I'm telling you, if that man would have just got a couple of the right people around him to train and get an open court whenever he wanted to, yo,
that's really the problem in Utica. There ain't nowhere to train. It costs too much as for these teams to even get into a gym, and then we don't have the right support system. There is a support system. There's some people out here supporting these young kids. I'm not saying that, but the ones that need to be, that's in that position, that help them actually get to the next level, ain't supporting them the way that they need to be supporting them. Right. And that's just the bottom line. But
yo, Utica top 10 list from Tiandre and Bryce.
Yes,
I won't say the top 10 list because, like I said from the beginning, everybody got their own opinion.
Facts.
People remove people, like he said. Man on his own list got a whole different top 10 list.
Facts.
Come on, it's crazy. But hey, these are our top 10 lists in Utica area.
Hey, and if you don't got me in your top 10, that's fine. If you don't got Bryce in your top 10, that's fine. If y'all want to drop your top 10 and, give us a debate, please do that. Let's talk about it, man.
Hey, listen. Summertime's also coming up.
Summertime is coming, son, and we got something special that we trying to get started, bro. And I'm telling you, if we get it started, then this will come prove your name.
What's there to do?
Come prove your name.
Nobody getting younger, right? Might as well get it done while you can.
Yeah, we out, man.
Somebody wrong. Facts. Prove them wrong.